First blood spills. I demand more.
And here, this actually is going to be first blood.
I mean, with the arrow timing as well, as soon as Doom enters the game, he's straight out. Oh, and it goes to SumaiL. He even had that Grievel's Greed specced up and ready to go.
Lil's move is going to be Zai is playing very defensive behind his core, still just level 1, had the illusions as well, trying to scout out the Doom.
SumaiL is just moving in continuously with the Ignite, but he could pay off his life here. Crit coming in with the disruption, setting up the stomp from Zai. Centaur solo falling low and falling down. EG punishing this aggressive setup from VP in the mid lane. 5 CS he's been able to find on that Slardar. So it moved down bottom. Ramses could be in trouble. Crit with the setup. Zai's going to be coming in with a Hellbear Clapper with the Soul Catch on Ramses. He's going to take huge amounts of damage. He's got a point in the passive. Oh, it's 3 points in fact. So he's trying to speed his way out of here. Can he actually escape though, Zai? Universe continues to chase. Universe a little low on the mana front. And looks like Ramses with that speed, he's going to be able to blood seek his way out of there.
The Thunderclap from the Hellbear didn't land. The creep wave kind of blocked the Hellbear moving in, so he didn't get the clap to follow up the disruption, which cost them the kill. Turn it around with the arrow.
They could get 2 kills out of this one if they play right, EG. Yeah. Already the smoke's run out. There is this ward here from VP. So VP, well aware of what's going on, but maybe not well aware enough. The arrow flying through will connect onto Solo. So it looks like Ramses will escape, but Solo does pay the price with his life.
Yeah, that's...
With this Moonlight, no one does not expect this at all. Crit's just got to get that disruption. No one poised very aggressively here. Arteezy jumping into position, making sure he gets the angle, but he's going to miss the arrow. And no one, can he actually get himself away with that sound? He's going to survive. They'll turn towards Solo, see if they can get at least something out of this play, but Solo and will go down. So they do at least get the Ogre. But that little unfortunate arrow mistiming there from Artur means that no one's able to walk back to safety. And now we'll TP back towards the mid. Crit is coming across from the silent under cover of Moonlight Shadow. They could try for something. They do lose the tower, but Crit is going to see if they can find something on the back of it. The arrow timing is going to be there this time. Connects onto Lil. Doom will be taken out of the fight. The VP find a tower. They are trying to chase down for kills. He's trying to farm towards his blink, but Crit and Artur are on the hunt. They'll look for the connection. Soul Catcher won't latch onto Pasha though, but with the Starstorm, do they have enough damage? It's going to be close. Pasha popping the 1 charge, and it looks like he'll be able to get away there. So just...
I mean, this is, considering how well EG's done, they've also missed a couple kills.
See if they miss this one. I mean, Universe and Zai with this movement, they'll catch Ramses out. Very nicely done there from Zai. Kind of blocking Ramses against the tree line with his creep army. Still looking good for their 2 big old cores. Pasha starting to catch up as well.
They saw Crit.
And this should be the chance for VP to get a kill online as Crit caught out in the jungle. Well, with this ward, Artur will know what's going on.
He's low on mana. He can't TP out right now. He can TP soon, but he leaps now. He definitely doesn't have a TP. Arteezy's just going to have to sit in here and wait for the long haul. The Iron Talon could be used by Lil. He's going to chop his way through.
Yeah, he's hunting. Arteezy better hold his breath.
I mean, he's used to being trapped by trees.
He is. And this time it works in his favor. He'll get out, and Lil literally stumped. If Crit can find the lead in, but at the same time, it's actually going to be Virtus Pro themselves that are moving across aggressively into EG's jungle. And they've got eyes onto SumaiL, and SumaiL is a little bit on his own. He does have Arteezy relatively close, but Pasha leading him with the crush. Do they actually have the damage to bring him down? Well, with the help of no one, it looks like they should. Straight up bringing him low, and Ramses there involved as well. Yes, a big pick off for VP. So at the end of the day, that smoke from EG.
Issues as far as dealing with both the Farm, Mirana, and Alchemist.
EG, though, not to be slowed down, continues to try and go for the same sort of tempo that they were able to achieve in Game 1. Crit with the setup onto Lil. The arrow timing is perfect. They have the damage to bring down this Brood. He's a big old one, Lil falling low, and he should pop, and he will. They'll get the kill. Crit duking out the crush here from Pasha, with no one coming across with the ultimate. He's not going to find it because Universe is there with the backup.
And then the Chen Shadow Demon, the save potential of these 2 heroes. They're all about enabling SumaiL as well as Arteezy in these fights.
Pasha actually getting a good jump in onto Arteezy. Arteezy in trouble, pops the Starstorm. Crit will buy him time. Is he actually... Oh my goodness, he got out! He got out! Crit may have lost his life, but Crit and Zai saving Artur. I mean, this combo is absolutely beautiful to observe. Let's see what sort of play they're able to achieve here on the mid lane. Pasha smoked up. Looking for some sort of a wraparound. Gonna have the vision onto Zai.
Zai's
Zai
low.
playing incredibly low here. Jump in from Pash. He's caught out too. But there's Crit with a defensive disruption, keeping him alive. The Doom did drop the Doom, but it's onto a Lotus Orb. He dooms himself. Lil in trouble as well. He has got the Scorch Death out, but it's not going to be enough regen to keep him alive. There'll be a buyback from SumaiL. He looks towards Ramses. Throws over onto Orb, Pasha comes back in with the 2-man crash, getting Arteezy and Crit, but Pasha has to get himself out of there. The Starstone Freedom is low. Ramses still alive though with Solo and Pasha looking towards Arteezy. Arteezy finally falls, but Solo's going to tick down to the Radiance. Ramses trying to get himself away to the high ground with SumaiL. He's chasing. Can he find this final kill? The concoction's starting to build up. The acid spray is coming through as well.
The Alchemist, yeah. I think
mixture.
the two there were the Manta illusions. That was SumaiL just sending them, knowing that the sniper was low enough. And the reason the sniper was so low is, as mentioned, Arteezy.
Ramses, he's a little too speedy. Crit. He needs one poison. He's not going to find it. Ramses still holding his breath here in the tree line. It doesn't look like Crit's going to come looking for him. But overall, SumaiL did have to buy back for that engagement. A huge casualties there from VP, but Ramses remains alive, and with a lot of money on him, he does not have a TP.
Yeah, I think VP will be just satisfied with that. The sniper got completely destroyed by Arteezy. Just jumped in directly on the sniper with the double star, so got him down to about 300 HP at the very start of the fight.
Poor old Ramses.
He's still trapped.
What's he going to do? I mean,
he's probably asking for his team to push out this bottom lane so he feels it's safe again.
I mean, at this point, SumaiL might kind of passively kill him with a walk by on the Radiance, but yeah.
Look at that.
He's fine.
And this Aegis is still got a 30-second duration left on VP.
This Siege as well. They get the tier 3. They are potentially going to lose a tier 3 in return on that bottom lane. Jump in with the nuke damage, forcing out the BKB from no one. Immediately pops it, clears out the illusions. Turning back towards the racks. Moonlight Shadow now. Trying to enable EG to get a favorable jump on VP's push here. Solo's still standing on the front lines. Pasha and Ramses behind, ready to counteract any movement from EG. Bit of a mess at them. Pasha actually gets a good jump in. Gets the crush onto the 3, but they've lost Solo. Ramses and no one turns towards Universe. Doomed up by Lil. They'll take the Timber. They've taken the mid-melee racks. And they'll get themselves on the retreat as well. They did lose the tier 3 bottom.
As the Aegis expires, really good timing from VP.
Yeah, really, really well played.
And the important thing is they realized it was just a creep wave down bottom. Yeah, there were a couple chances.
Yeah,
there's no Aegis on the VP side. They want to catch them by surprise, and
it's a big one as well. If no one heads this way,
oh my god!
Okay, swags it off. A passer goes in. 3-man crush. Ramses dropping down the blood right, looking to change this down Universe, but the demonic purge is there, holding him back through the BKB. The illusions ripping through Ramses as well. Pasha jumps in again, holds SumaiL back with the crush. They've still got the vision on him. No one from the high ground, beeping him down low. SumaiL, he's going to be bursted here by the fire blast from Solo. They've also lost Arteezy, but in return, they'll find Crit as well. VP. They do get 3, but they did lose both Ramses and Pasha for that, but no one gets bigger and bigger.
I think Ramses is hoping the Obs didn't catch what he did in that fight. It was a bit embarrassing.
15-12. VP holding on.
They're using these smokes aggressively.
And they're going to have VP ahead on 9. Pasha tries for a crush. The concoction comes through, but the Ethereal Blade, the Starstorm, takes him down.
I mean, that's...
It's got the Skeleton doing the scouting work at the moment, and that's actually going to give the vision for Arteezy to be jumped upon by Lil. Arteezy is backed up though. Not going to be able to send him home. Zai with the save, and now with the Duke trying to get himself out as well. The Fire Blast is there to hold back Chen.
Without too much of a fight.
SumaiL now.
Doesn't have a TP here.
Yeah, they've got the vision on him with the Assassinate. And Artur, he was stuck in the trees earlier to his favor, but this time round, memories of a past time to hold back EG. Now it's going to be EG needing to hold back VP as VP ready to push in again with just this slow siege from the low ground. Sniper chipping away at the towers, and Crit's going to try for the leader. It's the first destruction for Pasha. He's there with the backup, gets a good 2-man crush, and immediately no one just opening fire onto Crit. Crit giving himself alive with the Ghost Scepter, and TP's out, so he'll
cancelled.
Should be safe. The shrapnel ends up killing him there. He gets ho-ho-ha hard.
And no one pops the cheese, so he still has the Aegis. He was down to like 100 HP. He got full value from that cheese.
And you got to watch Pasha. Pasha, he's ready to go back in. And while Arteezy tries to jump forward with the Starstorm, immediately goes for the TP out in the tree line. He will not make it. They get the vision there for the Fire Blast stun. Pasha comes in again with a crush onto Zai. Arteezy falling incredibly low, and he will be dropped. It's a triple kill for SumaiL though. The Alk is the issue here for VP. They've lost 3 heroes to it already. SumaiL cooking up the concoction. Is he going to catch Ramses? Ramses left alone in the midst of it all, and SumaiL picks up an ultra kill on this defense.
The hero they need to keep alive longer on the VP side is actually the Slat.
Looking to sweep around their own jungle. Virtus.pro relatively split out at the moment. No one clearing out some Ancients. Solo forcing down the bottom. I mean, VP would be happy if he could jump for Solo, but yeah, they're looking for bigger things with the Moonlight, allowing them to close the gap in. No one's actually Hurricane Pike into this one. He's trying to join the fight, pops the BKB, but no one's out. Pasha jumps in. VP have lost one of their main damage dealers. The Doom will be dropped onto Universe, but he's keeping himself alive. Concoction onto Lil. Arteezy just ripping them down with these Starstorms. Ramsey is surrounded. He's trying to finish offside. Is he going to find the kill? He will, but he pays with his life.
Oh my god, there's no buybacks on the carries.
A very awkward attempt for VP to get involved in that fight.
His Aegis had just expired.
Oh.
And he'll get out. EG though, the veteran team are hunting once again, using that Moonlight Shadow, trying to initiate with it. They are on VP's side, poised to strike.
Ooh, they've got a good angle for a jumping as well. Solo, he's heading towards this pretty scary point. Crit will be spotted out first. If you get kept alive here by the Ghost Scepter. The jump in there's from Pasha. Solo, but they brought down low. They've lost Solo here, and they've found Pasha as well. EG looking good at the moment. Now the turnaround. SumaiL, he's been surrounded. They've lost Alchemist. Zai on the high ground as well to be dropped. And Uni just TPing out for the silence. Arteezy will get away as well. Timed perfectly around those Starstorm bursts.
They want to perhaps run into EG. Solo on the front lines. The gem is on Pasha's ladder.
No one already leading in, doing huge amounts of damage here. Arteezy will jump forward with the Starstorm burst. Pasha gets the crush onto Crit, and here we go onto no one. SumaiL moving forward. SumaiL kind of questioning his decision to move in, but no, he's got the damage, but he's been doomed up. No one turns. Aegis is popped, but SumaiL's life is popped as well. Ramsey's trying to chase down for more, held back by the demonic purge of Crit. There'll be a buyback from SumaiL. Pasha coming in with a crush onto Arteezy. The damage from no one, taking down Artor. He's got a double. He'll turn towards Universe. Universe is going to get popped as well. They've found massive kills here. Buybacks are coming out from the side of EG to hold.
He's got
no one surrounded and taken down though. EG on the defense, and they will do it successfully so as they find Solo as well. Ramsey's the last remaining survivor. It did cost EG though 4 buybacks to hold that though.
I mean, that's not really a win for EG, but they will be able to go the other way and force VP to use not 4 buybacks. They've only got 2. If there's one hero you want to survive, it's Ramsey. So the fact Ramsey's the one hero without buyback survives is so important. I say that he's now being chased down.
He's playing around with this. Can he actually? What with the hell? Oh, he can! He can!
Oh, no! Oh! It just came up off cooldown. Oh my gosh, the timing of that.
I mean, Ramsey's.
See, Sniper, what's he going to do? Rapier time? Drop your boots of travel, rapier time? There we go.
Oh my goodness.
If you die, you've lost the game.
If you die, you've lost the game.
So without the rapier, it's the same case. So it's like you die without a rapier, you lose the game. You die with a rapier, you lose the game. It's the same thing. You may as well have a rapier. And a casual blade mail, okay. I mean, considering the BKB durations, this is an item that could be very effective. You use a Manta, you pick up. It's actually going to drop the Radiance. Late game blade mail with 2.6k HP.
There we go. Already looking for the fight here, but Crit. Oh no, no one's going to be so careful. They've got the water. No one! Oh no, not the rapier! They've got the disruption, but Pasha's there with the backup. Joseph with the crush. No one turns around.
Don't hit the Alchemist! He hit the Alchemist!
He's down! No one hits the deck. They've lost Lil as well. Ramses is going to be dropped. EG! Oh, I think they might have just done it here, and they have. GG is called. That one on the high ground. VP were not prepared for that. EG finding the jump in, and EG, understandable smiles there, taking down Virtus.pro 2-0 nonetheless. It's got to feel amazing for them, gods.
It's absolutely incredible. In front of the home crowd here in Boston.
Oh, they're going crazy. I think they're multiplying. I don't know what they're doing in the stands back there, but it's working.
VP have got to be shattered. They came in as one of the tournament favorites, but they're on the stage, they're clapping, they're applauding EG. Yeah. They know they just lost to one of the best teams in the tournament. It's heartbreaking to go out in the court.
It was not enough.